October is National Fire Prevention Month. One of the biggest safety tips shared by departments: check your fire alarms.
Yeah, and over the weekend, 2 people were rescued after being trapped in a house that caught fire in Des Moines. Firefighters say the home had no working smoke detectors. So the Des Moines Police Department, or Fire Department rather, is helping make sure people are better prepared in the case of an emergency.
KCCI's Kayla James is live outside all the department's administrative building. And Kayla, firefighters say there are a number of cautionary steps that people can take.
That's correct, and those really start with making sure you have a working smoke alarm. A captain here telling me that's really the first line of defense. Everything that comes after just requires people to plan and be prepared.
As smoke billowed out of a Des Moines home Sunday, firefighters worked quickly from the roof, from the ground, and in between.
When they arrived, they quickly threw a ladder up on the front side and rescued the 2 occupants out.
And once the 2 previously trapped people were saved,
Our medics on scene evaluated them and they refused care here from the scene.
Des Moines firefighters tackled the flames, learning before the end of it
There was no smoke detectors operating the house.
an issue
It's more common than you think.
that the Des Moines Fire Department hopes to rectify through education and action.
We do go out into their home and make sure that they have working smoke alarms.
Captain Laura Lyons says most detectors have a 10-year lifespan for the device, not the batteries.
Most detectors you have to replace twice a year, usually during the spring and fall.
And tests, Lyons says, should be done once a month.
So just push to test, so you'll push it to test it. It won't make a sound at you.
And when buying a new smoke alarm, Lyons tells KCCI it's important that they have this UL listing.
That lets us know that this device has been tested and it's certified to meet the safety standards that it's designed to do.
Smoke alarms can't prevent a fire, but they can and do alert people, which is why Lyons says it's important that people have an escape plan.
Do I know my 2 ways out of my home? Feeling the door, is it hot? If I open the door, is there smoke in the hallway? Making sure we shut that door.
At the end of the day, Lyons tells KCCI practicing is the best thing people can do.
Have those conversations with your family and your kids.
In addition to going into people's homes to bring and make sure they have working smoke alarms, the Des Moines Fire Department also helps people switch out batteries. The number for that program is on your screen, 515-283-4240. Now, coming up at 6 with winter months approaching, firefighters are sharing what people can do ahead of time to avoid any potential carbon monoxide issues. Live in Des Moines, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Yeah, all really helpful information, Kayla. Thank you.